All right, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys and girls are having a fantastic day out there. As promised, I am back to do some more box office talk with you for Michael. So, second weekend box office numbers for Michael. Let's get right into it. After Michael's impressive $217 million global debut, his second weekend box office numbers are no less impressive, maybe even more impressive if you consider how usually movies fall off in that second week. So, Lionsgate reports that after the second weekend, we've got 183.3 million domestic, 240.6 million international, for a whopping grand total of 423.9 million. Holy hee. That is impressive. Michael Jackson, still doing it from beyond the grave, bro. This is crazy. Now, Michael becomes the second biopic to join that 400 milli club behind Bohemian Rhapsody, which did it in 2018. And Bohemian Rhapsody went on to make, I think, 911 million total. So Michael still has a ways to go, but we're only in the second week, yo, and we're almost kind of like halfway there. So I think it'll have the legs to reach that goal. Come back and hang out with me next week and the week after, and we'll keep talking about Michael's box office. I'm having a great time doing these numbers and doing this research for these videos. So yeah, come back and hang out with me. Movie is successful in spite of the low critic response. I mean, they reviewed it at around, I think it's 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. And the general fan base just, I don't think, cares about the problems the critics had, which are the critics didn't like the child allegations, the abuse allegations were not really in the film, as well as the movie stopping. I guess spoilers, I should have said spoilers. Anyway, too late now. Spoilers. The movie stops in 1988 with the Bad Tour, so they didn't really care for that. But general audiences have given this thing a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, and they just don't seem to care. They just want to hear the man's music and enjoy his story. My 2 cents, yeah, pretty much that about sums it up. Now, these issues that the critics have, I do believe will be addressed in the sequel. I think that'll cover all the bad stuff. Maybe. I'd say with the success this film is experiencing, Lionsgate may want to just kind of put the kibosh on all that, if they had plans to do that anyway, at all, and just kind of keep the party going with what they've done with Michael. So I don't think I'll have a problem with that. If they decide they want to just keep the good times rolling, I'll be back in the theater regardless. So yeah, Devil Wears Prada 2 did take the #1 spot. I do not have those numbers, but I kind of thought it would be. The buzz on that film was pretty strong. And this weekend we've got Mortal Kombat 2 and The Sheep Detective. Both of those I think will give Michael some competition, as well as The Devil Wears Prada #2 second weekend. So come back for week 3 as we track Michael's progress on the road to $1 billion. Yeah, it's getting hot out here, and I got to wrap this up and go get my grandson. So I appreciate you guys and girls stopping back by the channel to hang out with this old man. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you're catching me on TikTok under the same name, please drop that follow. It means the world. And that's going to do it. Till next time, you guys and girls stay safe. Meantime, in between time, I'm itching your face. Bye. Hey.